A lot of technicians who have a Candela GentleMAX Pro don't know that they can utilize their machine for more than just laser hair removal. Hi, I'm here from LaserAid, and today we're going to be talking about other treatments you can perform with your Candela GentleMAX Pro. So, you've got a Candela GentleMAX Pro, one of the most popular and effective laser hair removal devices on the market. Did you know that you can provide your clients with more than just laser hair removal? The GentleMAX Pro is a dual wavelength laser, meaning it combines both an Alexandrite 755nm wavelength and the added option to switch to an Nd:YAG 1064nm wavelength. This is important because it gives you the versatility to firstly treat any skin type, but also to provide a range of other specialized treatments. Now let's get into laser physics to really provide you with background knowledge that will give you the confidence to consider making these treatments part of your offering. Let's start with the Alexandrite laser. Melanin is highly absorbed by a 755nm wavelength. Melanin is the pigment or color that is found on the target object. For example, a hair follicle or a pigmentation, which is discoloration found within the skin. With a 755nm, you can treat benign pigmented lesions. This is the epidermal pigment that sits in the top layer of the skin. For example, seborrheic keratosis, solar lentigines, age spots, and epidermal freckles. The energy that comes from the laser converts to heat once it's been attracted to the melanin, which causes the pigment to crust and flake off. When the wavelength is absorbed by the target melanin, the energy is then converted into heat, and this is what destroys the target chromophore. This bulk heating ability also gives us an option to heat the skin for skin rejuvenation, which we'll talk about in a moment. The 755nm also gives you the option to do vascular lesions like cupros, telangiectasia, hemangioma, and port wine stains. Although these are great options for lighter skin types, it's not the ideal wavelength for vascular lesions. So let's talk about the 1064nm. With the 1064nm Nd:YAG wavelength, you're able to perform vascular treatments for higher skin types, and also do wrinkle treatments or a laser genesis on those skin types. During vascular lesion treatments, the energy introduces heat into the vein, which causes the walls of the vessels to collapse, which in turn eliminates the blood flow to the area, and the lesion disappears. This wavelength is highly absorbed by hemoglobin and water. Again, this energy converts to heat and gives you the clinical desired endpoint. The absorption of melanin is quite low at 1064nm, which is the safer option for darker skin types. Along with vascular treatments, you can perform a laser genesis for wrinkles and fine lines. This is good for all skin types and will give your client fuller, firmer, plumper skin. Speaking of which, let's talk a little bit more about the skin for a moment. The skin can be divided into three sections. The target section for skin rejuvenation is the middle section, or the dermis, which contains connective tissue and collagen cells. These cells hold a lot of water, which is what we're targeting when performing skin rejuvenation using this wavelength. Our goal is to create enough heat to induce thermal damage, which kicks in the wound healing process. When your body is healing a wound, it sends new collagen cells to rebuild the damaged connective tissue. This causes the body to produce fresh, healthy, young collagen. The result is reduced fine lines and wrinkles, a smoother, plumper looking skin, and of course a very happy client. Your Candela GentleMAX Pro is more than just an excellent laser hair removal device. It's a 4-in-1 treatment solution that can target different skin types and can expand your treatment offering. Remember to follow the Candela treatment parameter guidelines when performing these treatments, or even better, come in for a training session at LaserAid.